Hey guys, my name's Lexie. I'm a former Sheltered Reality member. I joined the group spring of 2004. Um, they came to my church camp in Council Grove, Kansas, and they played a show, and it was awesome, of course. Um, at that time, Sheltered Reality was only in Iowa. There were no other groups in any other states. So it was kind of a shock, but they came to us after the show and they asked if we would be interested in starting a site in Kansas. And I love the show. I love the mission. The drumming, of course, is awesome. So I'm like all for it. Like totally, let's do it. And never look back. um, I joined because it was just such a great message. Obviously the drums are super cool and super loud, and I remember my ears rang like crazy after that show. Um, I really joined because of the mission. Um, I really just loved how they put emphasis. Like I guess back when I joined, it was more emphasis on disadvantaged children or homeless children. So a lot of the shows we collected stuffed animals afterwards, especially the school shows, church shows. We collected stuffed animals for disadvantaged kids. We worked in Kansas. We worked with a couple homeless shelters. We served food at a soup kitchen, and we made the personal care packages with like soap and razors and stuff like that to give to homeless people. So the mission really is why I joined in the beginning, um, but it's probably not why I continued to be in the group because I ended up making so many friends. And our site at one time I think was up to like 30 kids, which was crazy and awesome. And I loved going to practice every day. And the mission was awesome, but I made some of my best friends in that group, and I still have a lot of great friends. So that's probably why I stuck around, and it was it was just super fun. Um, Probably my favorite mission experience was going to Nashville every summer, or I think for 3 summers we went to Nashville for Mission Week, and we would work with 61st United Methodist Church, which is in downtown Nashville, and we would go and they would have like a summer program for their kids, and we would go and help with the kids and just sort of like mentor them, and then we would work on the church and paint or refinish the floors or whatever, help serve food, whatever they needed. And that ended up being just amazing, just one of my favorite things, and um, something that will always stick with me for a really long time. Um, Something that I've learned from Sheltered Reality that I will always take away and always remember about Sheltered Reality is that kindness and empathy and compassion go a long way. And that's true for when you're in school, but it's especially true for when you're adult. I think a lot of us lose sight of um, just how to be good and nice to each other, and we get so wrapped up in all of our differences and how some people believe some things and some people believe other things, and it's really it's really important to just be able to focus on everybody is a person and everybody is entitled to what they believe, and it just goes so much farther in life if you can work together with people even if you don't agree with them, and just try and listen and be compassionate and just understand what each person is going through in life, and it just makes it so much better and easier to deal with things that are going on in your life. And that's something that Sheltered Reality really taught me, and I'm very very grateful for. So congrats, Sheltered Reality. Here's to another 20 years.